What up, though? Welcome to the TAGT show. I'm your host, Mr. Slate, and I want to thank you for tuning in for WFLNT Radio, channel 810.5. That's right, y'all. It's about that time for some headline news. I want you to sit back, grab you a glass of wine or sip of cognac, and relax. You had a long, hard day, and there's a lot going on out here, so let's get into it. What up, though? Yes, it's your host, Mr. Slate, y'all, and I want to thank y'all for joining in this evening to the TAGT show. Yes, today is February 2nd, 2020, y'all. It's 11:06 p.m., and we are on our way to Carson, California from Reed City, Michigan. Picked up our load, and we are headed out that way, y'all. So I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I hope everyone is in good spirits and y'all are staying healthy, taking those precautions, washing your hands and staying 6 feet. 6 feet, give me 6 feet. It ain't 3 feet no more. You know what I'm saying? It's 6 feet. Give me 6 feet. But yes, indeed, man, I hope y'all are doing good out there. I had to take a few days off. It was definitely a revitalizing situation, man. I needed it. I needed to relax for a minute and decompress. Went to Detroit, Michigan, and they're definitely taking precautions around there. They have signs stating that if you are not out for essential business, you need to be at home. So states are taking it serious at this time. Let's get into some headline news, y'all. Let's take a look and see what's going on out here. Looks like today, this was updated like 11:13 p.m. So just updated. Trump says new recommendations on face masks are coming. Wow. All right, so these are just recommendations at this point. I got a message across my computer that stated if you go anywhere near Laredo, Texas, that you must have a mask present on you, or there will be a fine. So if you don't have a mask on you, there's going to be a fine. Like if you get pulled over for an inspection or something, I don't know how they would know, but I guess like by that being the border, that they may check you out. They may pull you on in and say, hey, you got your mask on you? And if you don't have that mask, you got to come out of some dollars, man. This is from Kevin Liptak, CNN. I hope I'm saying his name right. Liptak, Liptak, Kevin Liptak. And he's a CNN representative. President Donald Trump said Thursday his administration will soon release nationwide recommendations on wearing face masks after initially telling Americans they weren't necessary to prevent the spread of the coronavirus. So now they're saying that this coronavirus can actually be transferred through the air. I know they said that, if somebody sneezed and you were within a certain amount of feet of that person, that the droplets from them sneezing or coughing still could be lingering in the air. You could inhale it through your mouth or your nose, or they can get into your eyes, and that's how you could be infected. But they're saying now that it could be transferred easier than that. So y'all just take precautions out there, guys. I mean, like, I would definitely, keep your distance. I went and saw some family members, and for me personally, I just feel that everything is okay. I mean, I feel confident that I'm going to be all right. We kept our distance. I sanitized my hands. I didn't touch none of the kids. It was a short amount of time. True indeed, yes, it could be transferred through the air. That's what they're telling us now. I just took precautions. When I got home, I gurgled peroxide. I did a lot of things. I drank hot tea before I went to bed. So I took a lot of precautions. So please take those measures and practice. You know what I mean? Wash your hands, sanitize things, So definitely stay up on that, y'all. I'm looking at this news, and I kind of thought that this would be something shady, but I gave him the benefit of the doubt. But by Michael Schwartz, April 2nd, 2020. This was in the New York Times. Was published in the New York Times, rather. The 1,000-bed Comfort was supposed to aid New York. It has only 20 patients, y'all. So that ship that I told you guys about, that Navy hospital ship that docked on the pier in Manhattan, it looks like it docked on Pier 90 in Manhattan. Since its arrival on Monday, out of 1,000 beds, they only have 20 patients. Now, this was not supposed to be meant for anyone with the coronavirus. This was just meant for people that had other issues or needed treatment not connected to the coronavirus. They only have 20 patients on that ship, y'all. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm quite sure that there are more people out there than 20 people that need some type of medical care. In New York? Yeah. Only 20 patients had been transferred to the ship, officials said. Even as New York hospitals struggled to find space for thousands of infected with the coronavirus, another Navy hospital ship, the USNS Mercy, docked in Los Angeles and had a total of 15 patients, official says. So, I don't know what's the deal with that. I don't get that. I don't get that. Why so little patients? Like, he got all those beds. I quote from Michael Dowling: If I'm blunt about it, it's a joke. This is Michael Dowling, the head of the Northwell Health, New York's largest hospital system. Everyone can say, thank you for putting up these wonderful places and opening up these coronavirus halls, but we're in a crisis here. We're in a battlefield. The Comfort was sent, well, that's end quote. The Comfort was sent to New York to relieve pressure on city hospitals by treating people with ailments other than COVID-19, the illness caused by the coronavirus. So, I don't know what's going on with that, but they're fighting to get these beds open. Get these beds open so they can treat people. That's ridiculous. That is crazy. So, this is what the White House is predicting. Over 240,000 coronavirus deaths. That's what they're estimating. Looking at the Washington Post, this was published April 2nd at 5:20 p.m. by William Wan, Josh Dalsey, Ashley Parker and Joel Achenbach. Man, the White House is predicting over 240,000 people will die nationwide from the coronavirus. And man, that's crazy. All right, where are they getting this from? How do you know that many people will die from this stuff? Are you just throwing a number in the air, or are you taking the amount of people that passed away and like kind of putting some type of calculation to it? Well, the experts said that they don't challenge the numbers validity, but they don't challenge the numbers validity, but that they don't know how the White House arrived at them. White House officials have refused to explain how they generated the figure. I know that's right. A death toll bigger than the United States suffered in the Vietnam War or on 9/11 terrorist attacks. Now, this is the thing, man. It makes me feel kind of funny that they are pushing this. It's like they're blowing it up to be bigger than it really is. It's just kind of 240,000 people will die. That's a lot, y'all. We take a hit like that, it's definitely gonna be on and cracking. Definitely gonna be on and cracking. So I don't know, y'all. It just like it almost seems that they are trying to push something. They're trying to push something. I don't know. I know one thing. I want y'all to stay on point. Okay? I want y'all to stay on point. I want y'all to prepare yourselves for whatever may come. I'm hearing a lot of rumors that nationwide lockdown is coming. Because if you look at the situation and you look around, y'all, it is definitely changing. You know, things are getting worse. Things are getting worse, y'all. Well, I want y'all to hang on out there, man, and stay safe. You can reach us at 810-553-6592. That's 810-553-6592. That is the TAGT hotline. Also, you can get in touch with us at the TAGT Show on Facebook. That's the TAGT Show on Facebook. Also, give us a hit at Mr. Slate 810 at gmail.com. That's Mr. Slate 810 at gmail.com. We are definitely on all your major podcast platforms. You can contact us there. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the stars. We need y'all to engage. Subscribe. You can hit us on YouTube. Mr. Slate 810. That's Mr. Slate 810. Yes. Hit us up, y'all. We need the interaction. We definitely do appreciate the love. I got a few shout outs here. I got a couple of emails that I've been holding on to, and it's time to go ahead and give these folks their shout out. Shout out to Mark Williams in Modesto, California. He says, "Stay on top of it, brother. You're doing a good job. Thank you very much. Thank you very much." Mr. Williams, I do appreciate that. We have Tanisha Clark. Okay, Tanisha Clark out of Atlanta, Georgia. I do not know Tanisha Clark, by the way. Thank you for the headline news. It is refreshing to hear a normal voice and a normal person broadcast this news. Definitely appreciate it. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay strong, stay safe.